A little bit of excitement here.
Yeah.
Although I wouldn't know where this color is.
Oh.
Oh, really? You've already had practice.
There they go. He's got them all. Yes.
Oh, there's the boys.
Oh, the video guy's not in my way.
Yeah. So how she spent last night?
Yeah. And she's waving to Logan. Do you see her?
Look at hi, Logan.
What? What?
There's another one.
She's probably going to scream, so I suggest you take her far away.
Mom, where are we going? Where are we going over here?
Piper, come sit next to Nana.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please stand.
Easy said than done. Yeah. Then sit, Dave.
Hey, it's beautiful, Carol.
Good.
Although she's nervous, she's going back breathing.
Come right to the center, Becca. Please. Stop right there. Look at each other. I'm good. Everyone wants to sit on the floor. Thank you.
Everyone can be seated. Welcome, and thank you for being here today to witness this public celebration of two beautiful people's love for each other. Jesse and Rebecca have brought us together for an occasion of great joy and a cause for great celebration. Having found each other, they have built the kind of relationship that will serve them well as the foundation of their marriage. They have chosen each one of you to be here with them to witness their wedding vows as they join together as husband and wife. Each of us knows that a marriage is not created by a law or ceremony. Rather, it occurs in the hearts of two human beings. It grows out of loving, caring, and sharing ourselves with another. This ceremony is not magic. It will not create a relationship that does not already exist and has not already been celebrated in all the commitments they have made to each other in the days since they first met and recognized their connection to one another. So in witnessing the ceremony today, we are observing only an outward sign of an inward union that already exists between them. This ceremony is a symbol of how far they have come together and a symbol of the promise that they will make to each other to continue to live their lives together and to love each other solely and above all others. You want to see it? Whenever?
Oh, we're doing the same now? Okay.
We are. Can you walk? You'll need a little help coming back. Oh, I should have. Good. Marriage is a bold step into an unknown future. It's risking who we are for the sake of who we can be. In marriage, two lives are intimately shared, and the blending of the two must not diminish either one. Rather, it should enhance the individuality of each partner. You are here today to join both of your lives together. These two separate bases of sand symbolize your separate lives before you found each other. They symbolize your separate friends, family, and choices. Today, both of you will seal your bond by blending these two individual bases together. Once the sand is blended together, it cannot be separated. Just as the sand cannot be separated, your friends and family are here today to witness your love never separating.
You have more than me. I got chipped.
Small technical difficulty. There are only two official witnesses at a wedding, but each and every person here today will witness the words that they will speak to one another and the vows that they will make. You should take good care to remember these words, for a marriage needs the help of a community of friends and family who will be there when needed, and will do all that they can during hard times to stand by them. May you always do everything within your power to support the union that will be made here today, and to nurture the bond between these two people whom you love. Perfect.
I know it's a lot, sorry.
Worth it. Do the drink.
It's worth it. All right, you guys will have to stand a little bit closer to each other here.
Thank you.
A little something. How about I just pull this a little?
Yeah, there you go.
Better. Okay. A successful marriage is not something that just happens. It takes work, it takes patience, it takes time. It takes a commitment from both of you. A commitment to do whatever it takes to make your relationship thrive and not just simply survive. This cord represents the marital bond. It is strong enough to hold together during times of struggle, yet flexible enough to allow for individuality and personal growth. Please join hands.
No going back now.
All right. You're stuck.
Just leave us like this.
Stuck forever.
Ceremony's done.
Yep.
Just for you. And now, as your hands are bound together, I ask you to declare your vows to each other. Jesse, will you take Rebecca to be your lawfully wedded wife from this day forward? Will you love her, laugh with her, comfort her, honor and protect her, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Rebecca, will you take Jesse to be your lawfully wedded husband from this day forward? Will you love him, laugh with him, comfort him, honor and protect him, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Keep this cord as a visible reminder of your promise to one another, and let no one unbind it as long as you both shall live.
Till the cats get to it.
Except for me right now. Got it. Jesse and Rebecca, the symbolic vows that you are about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things we've promised and hoped and dreamed? Well, I meant it all, every word. And as Doctor Who once told us, there's lots of things you need to get across the universe. Warp drive, wormhole refractors. You know the thing you need most of all? You need a hand to hold. So please take each other's hand and speak your personal vows to each other.
Someone's supposed to-
First.
Huh?
Who's first?
Want me to go first? Yeah.
Do yours first, yeah.
Rebecca, I couldn't have asked for a more wonderful person to spend this moment with. I knew shortly after meeting you that you were the one I would spend the rest of my life with. I will never forget the first time you told me the order of your favorite Indiana Jones movies. I asked you to marry me right then and there. We had been dating for, what, a week?
Yeah.
You just laughed and probably thought that I was a crazy person. So I cut my losses and I didn't ask you again for 7 years. As it turned out, those 7 years ended up being some of the best 7 years of my life. We built a life together. It was through this new life with you that I found a confidence in myself that I never knew that I had. Your constant support and unyielding love brought a light to my life during some of my darkest times. Your love made me want to become a better man. I strived every day to be a man that you can be proud to call yours. So here we are, crying, and standing in front of our closest friends and family, prepared to promise our lives to one another. I vow, with all of my heart, to love you and support you through all of our hardships, all of our adventures, and all of our endeavors. I will cherish every moment that we share, each and every day. Because each day with you, these past 8 years, has been an adventure that will continue through this life and into the next. I love you.
Probably gonna be hard to beat that one.
I told you.
I know. All right. So growing up, there was one Greek mythology story that resonated with me the most. So originally, humans were created with 2 heads, 4 arms, and 4 legs. Fearing their power, Zeus split them into separate parts, as we see today. Humans were then condemned to spend the rest of their lives searching for their other halves. So, I waited, and I waited, to a point where I did almost lose my patience and almost gave up. And then one hot August day in 2014, I found my other half. The spot to my Kirk. You've shown me what it's like to live life to the fullest and to be loved unconditionally. You support me through my darkest times and even through my best times. As I say, you listen open-heartedly, even though I desperately want a third cat. And very kindly tell me no in the best way possible. You have helped me grow into the person that I am today. and for that I am truly grateful. I promise to support you and make you feel loved and wanted, just like you've done for me. You are my best friend, and I truly mean that. There aren't enough words in the world to tell you how much I love you and to express my feelings for you. So, for simplicity's sake, I'll say that I love you, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. Thank you.
This is the point in the ceremony when people talk about the wedding bands being a perfect circle, having no sorry, I'm crying too. Having no beginning and no end. But we all know that these rings have a beginning. Rock is dug up from the earth. Metals are liquefied at 1,000 degrees. The hot metal is forged, cooled, and then painstakingly polished. Something beautiful made from raw elements. Love is like that. It comes from humble beginnings made by imperfect beings. It is the process of making something beautiful where there was once nothing at all. The promises which you have spoken to each other today are inscribed forever in your minds, in your hearts. But words are fleeting, so let these rings serve as a reminder of the feelings you have in your hearts at this very moment. Now repeat after me. Let me give her the ring. This ring symbolizes my love for you.
This ring symbolizes my love for you.
And the commitments we made today.
And the commitments we've made today.
This ring symbolizes my love for you.
I know.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. This ring symbolizes my love for you.
This ring symbolizes my love for you.
And the commitments we made today.
And the commitments that we made today.
Jesse and Rebecca, only you can really declare yourselves married. You have begun it here today in speaking your vows before your family and friends, and you will do it again in the days and years to come, standing by each other, sharing all that is sweet and bitter in life. May you enjoy a lifetime of love and peace, happiness and prosperity. By the authority vested in me by the state of New Jersey, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Jesse, you may now kiss your bride.
Becca, you bouquet. Bouquet. Bouquet, Becca. Becca, bouquet.